Elijah and I were on the team that we were going to go to Mount Shioni. And so we get in the bus, and our interpreter is there with us, and he's saying, okay, there are about 3 or 4 paths. We're going to get to the top of Mount Shioni. There are no roads, so you have to hike it. And when you get there, it is 99% Muslim. We're going to go and meet in a house. We're going to give out some food. We're going to give out some clothing. We didn't know what path we were going to take until we actually got to the bottom of the mountain. And then they said, follow us. And I didn't know what path they had picked. I didn't know if I was on the path that was going to be the easiest and it was going to be not even going to break a sweat, or is this going to be near-death experience? It ended up being near-death experience. I would hike and my legs are burning and I'm breathing. I talk worse than I'm talking right now. And I would look ahead of me and think, wow, look, we're almost there. And then we would get to where I thought we were almost there and find out that's not even close to being almost there. And then there would be these little stretches where it wasn't so bad and you get your breath back and it'd feel good. You'd feel confident again. And then it would go right back into that steep climb. And I can remember, I was like, what is it going to look like if the guy who's supposed to preach at the top quits? I can't do it. I'm not going to be able to make this hike. And I'm like, I can't do this in front of my son. There's no way I'm giving up. But I probably would have gave up if it was just me. And then I look back and here comes this woman. She's probably in her 50s. She has about 75 pounds of wood that she's has on her head that she's carrying up this steep incline like it's nothing. And she walks right past me like I'm standing still. And I'm a very prideful person. And I'm like, this is unbelievable. But as I was going through all those things, I felt like the Holy Spirit kept saying, this is life, Mike. There are days that seem really hard. There are days that seem like they go on and on. There are challenges that your life that you don't think you can overcome. Just keep moving. Just keep going. And keep going where I'm directing. And by the time we got to the very top, I'm almost laying down, breathing heavy. We go to the house, we hand out clothing, and man, you just felt like you were being used by God, your purpose for existing. It never felt more alive than that moment where we're handing food, and we're talking, and I give a message, and man, the Holy Spirit was all in it. And I said, this was totally worth it. If I could know what I feel and what I see and what I'm experiencing now at the top in those moments of doubt, I would have never doubted. I would have never doubted.